Good morning to you all. Good afternoon. I'm here again to connect with you. If this is your first time you are listening to this video from my channel, do well to hit the subscribe button. I also welcome all my subscribers and listeners. I'm here again. My name remains Promise Ukamaka. Today I will be talking on the health benefits of tiger nuts. Health benefits of tiger nuts, popularly known as Sakelsa. Tiger nuts are great source of natural minerals. These minerals can include calcium, potassium, magnesium, sodium, phosphorus, and zinc. These are essential minerals that we need in our body, and we need them in right quantity. So let me just give us breakdown of what these minerals do. Calcium helps to keep the teeth and bones healthy. It is important in blood coagulation and even in transmission of nerve impulses. When we talk of potassium and sodium, they are essential for normal growth of the organism, the normal growth of our body. Magnesium is important. It's also important in teeth and bone formation. It helps to maintain the activities of muscles and nerves, which promotes healthy immune system. Phosphorus helps in storage and correct use of energy. Yes, we need energy in our body, and the presence of phosphorus helps to store this energy and will supply the adequate amount of energy that we need. Zinc also is important in development and growth of reproductive organs and senses of taste and smell. So these are essential vitamins that we need in our body, and we can get it from consumption of tiger nuts. Let's look at another health benefit of tiger nuts. Tiger nut is a good source of vitamin C and vitamin E. These are essential vitamins that we need in the body. The importance of vitamin C and vitamin E cannot be overemphasized. For instance, vitamin C promotes the formation of collagen and the absorption of iron for teeth and bone formation. We need iron because iron helps in production of red blood cells. And if the red blood cells are not produced in adequate amount, it might result to anemia, that is low level of red blood cell in the body. So vitamin E prevents hemolysis, that's breakdown of the cells, the blood cells. So it is important that we have these vitamins in our body. And how do we get it? At least a daily serve small amount of consumption of tiger nut can give you this. It's just a natural means, and we can get it through it. Alright, vitamin C and vitamin E have antioxidant function. When I was talking about the healthy benefit of cherry, I equally mentioned antioxidant, which is necessary. So vitamin C and vitamin E, which are contained in tiger nuts, help in production of red blood cell and protection of cell membrane. I mentioned hemolysis, that vitamin E prevents hemolysis. So if you have adequate amount or level of vitamin E, is very important. It helps in production of red blood cell. Likewise, vitamin C, and it will protect the cell membrane from damage. Okay, tiger nuts also contain folic acid, which help in production of red blood cells and white blood cell. The importance of folic acid cannot be overemphasized. That's why folic acid forms as a routine drug. I've mentioned it earlier in the previous teaching. It helps in erythropoiesis, production of red blood cells, and equally white blood cells. So that's why we need it, and that's the essence of this teaching. At least when you consume these natural things that nature has provided for us, it helps you to have access to these vitamins, and at least it will build up your immune system, so that your immune system will be robust and will be able to fight any foreign organism that might come around to attack it or attack your health. All right, let's go ahead. Tiger nut also contains niacin. What does niacin do? It helps to generate sexual hormones. This one is very important. Some people, they complain their sexual organs they're having issue with it. Low, they are not having an erection, or so many issues. So even in women, it also helps. Niacin is equally very important. It helps to generate sexual hormones. So, and when these sexual hormones are not generated, you begin to experience issues in reproductive health. So it's very good. When I get to medicinal value, you will equally discover that this tiger nut is an energy booster. Oh yes, it's an energy booster. So let's go ahead. I've just mentioned few of the health benefits. That has not finished. Let me quickly look at the medicinal value. Consuming, apart from these essential vitamins, the minerals that are contained in tiger nuts, what other benefits can we gain by consumption of tiger nuts that will bring us to medicinal value? Okay, the first medicinal value that we get from tiger nut is that they are very good source of natural energy. Oh yes, you heard when I mentioned their energy booster. Yes, this one I practicalized it some of those days now. When you come back from, either you came back from work, you are so tired, you're just looking for something to put in your mouth so that you boost your energy, or you came back from school so famished. One of those days I came back and I bought it, brought it home, washed it, ate it. What I normally do is that in order for tiger nut, these fresh ones that they normally sell, that they normally pour water on, I'll buy it. Normally I don't finish it that day, so I'll keep it in fridge. Sometimes I might even forget. So if it stays some days, the thing will begin to, like, if I'm chewing it will have sour taste. And that made me, sometimes if I'm buying, I'll just go for dry one, So, but after some times, I like exploring things, I bought it, came back, washed it very well, then soaked it in, I washed it and it was ready for consumption. I now added my drinking water again in a bowl, that has cover, then put it in the fridge. Of course, because I cannot finish it that day, I left it in the fridge. After some days, I brought it out. I collected some to eat, and it was still so fresh. Unlike if I just bought it like that, maybe tie it in a polythene and put in the fridge handle, in order for it to be preserved, and the thing will be giving me sour taste after some days. I discovered that when you buy it, wash it, pour your drinking water, in it. Why I say drinking water is to ensure that when you're ready to eat it, you don't have any issue to get yourself contaminated or infect yourself. So when you allow it for some days, it will still maintain its taste without giving you a sour taste. And one of the days somebody visited me, I was so busy, I just brought out, the person was even weak. He was coming from a program. So I brought out the tiger nut, broke my coconut, I just served it. I was busy with another thing that I was doing. After I finished eating it, he said, "Wow, I'm refreshed. I now have strength. What is the secret in this thing? I will try it too." I was just laughing. I was laughing because, me, I like exploring things, and when I now went into research into this, I said, wow, I had to try this. I'll practicalize it. So it's good. It's good. So one of the medicinal values is that it's a very good source of natural energy because it contains starch, contains sucrose. That's why when you eat it, you'll be enjoying that sweet taste. And these things, they are necessary to carry out vital functions and equally promote growth. Yes. All right. The second medicinal value is that they are good source of fiber. Oh my God. Yes. Tiger nut is a good source of fiber, and fiber is good for our body because it helps in digestion. When food is digested, it will be absorbed, assimilated, then you get your nourishment. I mentioned it in the other teaching. Yes, there are high fiber content, just like whole grain, something like corn, they are a good source of fiber. Nut, fruit, they are good source of fiber. So tiger nuts equally has a good source of fiber, and it helps to keep the guts full, make the gut happy. Yes, if your gut is not happy, it will be giving you one kind trouble. You start having constipation and all those or whatnot. So is a very good source of fiber. Some people that will like, they will just chew it and suck the sweetness, so to say, and throw away the chaff. It's not ideal. When you are eating it, if it is a good one, clean one, eat everything. Swallow the chaff, that one. Some people that even grind it, some people that extract the milk, they will just do and throw it. That thing you are throwing away is a good source of fiber, and it enhances glycemic control. It can reduce your glucose level and equally reduce cholesterol. So it's good when you get it, chew it, swallow the fiber. I didn't say you should carry the whole fiber and swallow. No, you remember I mentioned a small serving of it in a day. Oh, it's very wonderful. So let's look at the third point now. Tiger nuts are a good source of vegetable proteins. Oh wow, vegetable proteins. Yes, they are a good source of vegetable proteins because they contain large number of essential amino acids, what are these amino acids? Amino acid like lysine and glycine, they are contained in tiger nuts. And what does lysine do? Lysine helps in collagen formation, yes, and glycine is a neurotransmitter. These are necessary, in our body. We need it. So that's why you don't need to. What baffles me? It's just little things that we neglect, that we don't add value to. God provided all those things. No wonder the Bible says that His divine power has provided for us everything we need for life and godliness. You see, He provided all these things to us, and sometimes we overlook it just because we don't know the value. When the value of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. Sometimes just see it and bypass, and maybe think that only those that need the tiger nut are those that are doing tiger nut juice. No, you need it. Even when you want to use it to do your tiger, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Even the little children that are always hyperactive, they need it. They need it. Okay, let's move on. Tiger nuts also contain arginine. Wow, this one is the most abundant amino acid, in tiger nuts. Arginine is wonderful, and it is needed in synthesis of urea. Imagine one day happen now when urea is not synthesized in the body. It can be dangerous, or when there is accumulation is there, we're going to have renal issue. Okay, we move on. Tiger nuts also contain large amount of polyphenols. Polyphenols they have antioxidant, they have anti-inflammatory and anti-hypertensive properties. So polyphenol is very good. We need it because it's for those of them that their blood pressure is always in the increase, maybe as a result of age, the arteries are clogged, the blood is not flowing the way it ought to flow. This tiger nut is a wonderful gift of nature to us, so that we can take care of ourselves. When we're talking of inflammation, polyphenol, when you get it from this tiger nuts, it has anti-inflammatory property. Yes. So it has been demonstrated that consumption of small daily serving of tiger nuts is beneficial to our health. Oh, that's wonderful. So next time you are passing and you see tiger nuts, don't pass it by. You can get as low as 50 naira own, 100 naira own, 200 naira own. In fact, since I discovered it, me, if I'm just passing now, just stop and buy it. Once I come home, I wash it very well, pour water on it, keep it in my fridge. Intermittently, I'll just go and collect some and enjoy. So you need it. The essence of this is not just to for you to have a head knowledge. No, this is still coming from your healthy advocate. Yes. Oh, don't forget, health is not just wealth, but your greatest wealth. Alright, I'll be stopping here. In case you have any question, any confusion, feel free to drop your question in the comment section. I will attend to it. Yes, feel free to ask your question. Ignorance is a disease that creeps beyond repair. So don't assume. We learn every day. Yeah, we are learning every day. Me, I want to learn more. I want to get more knowledge. If you equally have your own knowledge, what you want to share with us, feel free to do that. All right. To get more updates or these health tips, just feel free, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, so that whenever I upload, you can get it. All right, you can equally drop your comments. You can equally like the page, share with your friends. Don't hoard knowledge. Yes, don't hoard knowledge. It doesn't make you the most wisest. In fact, the more you share your knowledge, the more you learn. Yeah, that's the secret. So thank you for following up to this point. Oh, you are wonderful. You are amazing. God bless you. Till I come your way next time. I still remain, promise, Ukamaka, your healthy life advocate, a medical lab scientist, master integrator. God bless you. In case you need to communicate with me privately, you can call this line 090 7933 8214. Thank you so much and have a fulfilled day. Bye.